come in. I'm Dawn. I'm the social worker. I'm Dawn Buckskin. And your name?
Tammy.
Yes. Hi. I understand you came from St. Paul's Treatment Center. How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
Okay, and you're okay? The setting is okay? You're comfortable?
Yes.
I always have complimentary water for my clients.
Thank you.
And then there's more here, and there's bottles there if you'd like some more. And I'm just going to turn my phone off just for a second. I was just on a call. Okay, so what brings you here today?
So I went to treatment and I did everything, but I still kind of feel like I'm not safe, like to be going out and living on my own. So I think I need some kind of structured living still.
Yeah, just okay. It sounds like you're.
And I have my application.
I can see that here. So this is. It looks like our intake form. So I'm guessing they helped you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is gonna be this is amazing. So this is what we were supposed to go through just now. And your assessment form is already here. So we're supposed to do that as well. So that's really good. Good on you for doing that. Okay, this is perfect. And then our policies and procedures, I see you signed here.
Yes.
Did you also go through that as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you're serious about getting your life together, but you're, just kind of being a bit cautious, and that's really good because it's good to know that what our triggers are and what our boundaries and everything. So it sounds like you're really getting to know your abilities, and that's great because we like people like that to be here. And we love people to be independent and have, their own say in what they do throughout the day. But we do have groups at night if you do want to join. We do have programs if you want to that help you kind of get into employment. And when you're ready, they help you get some housing and other stuff. And then we can help with, that's, down the road, we can help with furniture. But while you're here, you get your own room and you get your own mini fridge. There's a microwave, so you can have all that. But there's also a kitchen in case you want. Oh, also there's a cat. So yes, and so also people aren't cat people. So if you aren't, they're at the top floor, and she's not allowed up there. So there's if you have that, but I didn't see it in your preference, so I'm guessing you're okay with her.
Yes.
And we also have therapy dogs that are in the back, and they're part of a farm, so they're here twice a week and stuff.
Oh.
And so now that you've gone over our policies and procedures, I want you to have this because our journal writing is in there. So I wanted to give you this as you're coming into our program. It's just an eagle feather to remind you of your strength and your bravery and from who you are and everything, so we can carry on that while we're here. And a lot of people hang it up in their room, or they carry it with them. So you could do what you want. Some of the girls have started dancing, and so they use it in their regalia. So do what you want. And then your journal's there. So we always encourage expressing through creativity, and we have sketchbooks on hand too downstairs, and you can do art therapy once a week, and then we also have yoga on Fridays. So there's a lot of things that just kind of carry on from the treatment center, but they're all your own choice. And throughout the day, you do have to let us know where you are and what time you're going to be back, but it's very laid back. So we just kind of want you guys to have that responsibility, and it seems like you're the type of individual, because as I can see and as I've heard from my phone call in our interview, just a bit on the phone of how serious you are. So
Awesome.
we'll just go through your bag just really quickly, and then you can throw your laundry into the dryer.
Okay.
So we just ask that we just have it into, and this cup is yours to keep.
Thank
you can have that and take that with you. And so it's just kind of a lot of people don't really know what you are allowed and allowed, because some of the stuff on here is just so crazy. And so but we'll be here, and this is, I know it's very invasive, and I apologize, but we don't judge here, and this is our job. We go through this all the time, so that's if you have any questions or anything, and you wanna stop at any time and question, like, you know, our policies and procedures, or, you know, you decide you don't wanna do this, you're totally allowed to do that. Well, this is a nice sweater, that's nice. Okay, and then you have, okay, yeah. And then, so a lot of this stuff is just, has to go in the dryer. And, yep. Yeah, so you don't have much stuff, and they just have your purse in front, right?
Yes.
So it was, yeah, you had nothing in your purse. And so this is just all gonna go into the dryer. I'm just gonna kind of put this here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this. Okay, so those can just all go into the dryer on high, and your sandals should be fine. Like, you know, there's a little bit of fabric, but that's hardly any. And then I'll just put your switch at the top
Okay.
where it was, and make sure it doesn't get squished. And I don't know if you want to take those with you, or just
could just put them in the back.
Okay, sure. I'll just kind of put them here at the top where they were. And this is under here. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll keep the forms, and then we usually get together at least once every 2 weeks. We do have counselors here on hand, but I won't be here every week. But if you do have an emergency, and if you do need anything, and you have questions that are regarding your stay here, you have my number. I'm always on call with my phone. Do text.
Okay.
Do calling, maybe not, but you can always text me, and we'll get you what you need. Okay. Okay. So we'll try to make this as smooth as possible. Okay.
Yes, I'm excited.
Okay. Thank you so much. Or we'll have a hug. Bring it in. We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
And
I'm very
you will
proud
have-
of myself.
Thank you. That's good. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.